All right, welcome to another video. Let me introduce what I'm doing here. I'm going to do a pre-rinse with the P&S Absolute Rinseless Wash. The car was really dirty. It had gone out of town. So I hit the front. It was full of bugs and whatnot with Koch Chemie Green Star. Sprayed it all down. I let it dwell for a few minutes. I don't remember, like maybe 2-3 minutes before I sprayed down the P&S. And then I also, you can see all the bugs and all the mud. I pre-sprayed the tires and the wheels. I used one of the degreasers I buy from the detail shop to spray underneath the wheel wells. And then the tires, and then I sprayed an acid spray on the tires to help break down all the dirt and grime. This is a normal maintenance client that I do every 2 weeks, but again, they went on a trip, so. And there is the result of me spraying on the P&S Rinseless Wash. And after I spray it on, I start rinsing. I started with the tires. I'll rinse down the entire truck. All it has on it is the Rinseless Wash, and the reason I sprayed that on first is so it encapsulates the dirt. The car was really muddy, and I don't want to just spray water and have the dirt scrape across the paint. And here is the results of all the bugs from the Green Star spray that I had sprayed already. I diluted it 10-to-1, sprayed it on, and I just rinsed it off, and all the bugs came off. And as always, I start with the tires and the wheels. So I do the lug nuts with a little brush. Typically, it doesn't require this much detail, but again, it went on a trip, so I hit the interior with the cone-shaped brush, and now I'm doing the tires. I also scraped the wheel wells just to make sure all that caked up mud falls off. And then I spray it down. This is a ceramic-based SiO2 soap that I use. I let it dwell for a little bit. And then I use various different things here. Like this is the microfiber mitt for the bed, the tonneau cover. I use a brush. And then I use microfiber towels for the bottom of the truck. I have a couple different mitts that I use. I don't use buckets or anything like that, so I'll just use a mitt, use the other side, and then switch it out for a new mitt. And here I am spraying it. As you saw, the tonneau cover, I just used a brush. It's easier that way. I try to hand wash it. And that's what it looks like, nice and washed. And then I move on to the interior. I don't dry the car. I use DI water. So I let it start drying on its own while I work on the interior. I vacuum